What lies behind reincarnation? Have you ever stopped to consider that the truths you believe about life and death might be distorted? Imagine an infinite cycle of lives, a continuous flow of learning and growth, where each experience carries deep lessons. But what if I told you that the Church, in its quest for control, may have hidden part of this truth? Reincarnation is much more than a mystical concept. It's a journey of self-discovery that might have been obscured by dogmas and fears. Look around you. Life pulses like a cycle, where everything is interconnected. Have you ever wondered how the choices you make today shape not just your present, but also your future, and even your pasts? Every action, every thought echoes in the invisible dimensions, forming your own karma. It's as if each act is a seed, and the harvest doesn't end with a single life. It extends across many. This awareness that you are an eternal traveler, lost in a sea of experiences, is also an invitation to look within, to the shadows and lights that inhabit your soul. Reincarnation teaches us that each life is not an end, but a new beginning. All the wounds, learnings, and transformations accumulated are part of a larger puzzle known as the evolution of consciousness. Pause for a moment and reflect on your past experiences. What do they reveal about your essence? By recalling these lives, you connect with a heritage of wisdom that transcends time. This profound understanding is what the Church has often tried to obscure, fearing that you would discover the power of who you truly are. All this knowledge about reincarnation, about past lives, about what exists beyond this reality, is a call for you to awaken. Are you ready to lift the veil and look at the truth that is hidden? Each step towards understanding reincarnation is a step towards your true nature. The much talked about witchcraft and hypnosis practices are at their core tools to rediscover these cycles and heal wounds that you may not even know you carry. On this journey, you not only unveil your own story, but also the history of all those who came before you. Every life, every lesson awaits to be remembered and integrated. If you feel this call resonates within you, then follow along with me. The answers are closer than you think, and we are just beginning to explore this vast ocean of wisdom together. Imagine your life as a wheel that rotates continuously. Life and death, at their core, are parts of a larger cycle. Have you ever stopped to think about how this works? This cycle is not a punishment, but a rich opportunity for growth and learning. Throughout numerous lives, your soul learns, evolves, and transforms. Every choice you make and every feeling you embrace are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your spirit. And just like in gardening, it's vital to nurture these seeds so they can grow into something beautiful in the next life. For instance, by recognizing your emotions and how they shape you, you begin to understand your karma, the consequences of your actions that echo throughout your lives. Past life experiences also play a fundamental role in this process. They act as beacons illuminating your path, revealing patterns and lessons you still need to learn. Did you know that some people turn to hypnosis to uncover these hidden memories? It's like opening a chest full of secrets that offer insights into who you are and where you need to go. And here's a mystery. Your connection to this knowledge intertwines with the practice of witchcraft, which in many cases seeks understanding of the self through connection with the energies of the world. By comprehending your past lives, you reconnect with a power that is your birthright, a power that can free you from old patterns that no longer serve you. Each life, therefore, is a dance within the wheel of life. We reincarnate not to repay debts, but to grow in love and awareness. What will you do with this new perspective? Imagine each of your actions as a tiny seed cast into the soil of existence. These seeds are not simple. They germinate and grow, forming a vast garden that reflects who you are. Everything you do, no matter how small, echoes into future lives, like a distant sound that never fades. Karma, a word that carries so much weight, is the interplay between actions and consequences, a magical cycle that connects every moment of your life. When you smile at someone, that action creates waves of joy. But when you act with anger or disdain, those energies also resonate, manifesting in ways that aren't always pleasant. Consider this: every word that leaves your mouth is like a drop of water circulating in the great river of life. This river not only connects people, but also links experiences. What you don't see now may very well surface in another life, taking the form of joys or challenges that you yourself have created. Seeing karma as a prison can be limiting, but viewing it as an opportunity for learning and growth changes everything. Like a tree that needs time and care to bear fruit, your actions, whether good or bad, shape not only your present, but also your future incarnations. If you believe you walk alone in this life, think again. Every choice you make resonates. Every small gesture is a decision that reverberates through time. Have you ever paused to consider that your current life is the result of your past actions? Every pain, every joy, is a lesson laden with wisdom. Accepting responsibility for these choices is awakening to your true nature. You are the creator of your reality. So if every action is a seed, are you ready to choose carefully what to plant? The beauty of karma lies in the possibility for change and renewal, allowing you to build a future that resonates with compassion and love. After all, what you'll reap tomorrow is a reflection of what you sow today. So take a look around you and recognize the power you hold in your hands. What happens when you depart? Do you continue to evolve, not just along a single life path, but through multiple existences? Consciousness, much like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, is in constant transformation. In each reincarnation, you carry not only your mistakes and successes, but also a rich storehouse of memories and lessons that shape who you are now. Imagine your soul as a book that is always being written. With every new life, you add chapters, experiences, and teachings that intertwine, forming a unique and vibrant story. This evolving consciousness allows you not to repeat the same mistakes, but rather to grow. Have you ever reflected on what your soul has learned in past lives? The challenges you face today may be echoes of lessons yet to be completed. The stories we bring from our past lives are much like seeds. Some blossom quickly, while others require time and patience. These experiences shape your reactions and choices, both good and challenging. Sometimes, you may feel an inexplicable resistance or attachment to certain patterns. What you might not realize is that these patterns are your soul's way of trying to learn something new or release something old. Being responsible for this spiritual evolution is a wonderful gift, even if it sometimes feels burdensome. You are the architect of your own space, constructing your reality through the choices you make. The beautiful journey of consciousness connects everything: the pain, the love, the mistakes, and the redemption. Every life gives you the opportunity to shine a little brighter, to awaken to profound truths about yourself. Consider your daily reactions. They echo stories from past lives. What may cause you fear can also serve as a doorway to deeper, liberating understanding. Thus, your evolution is an invitation, a call for you to delve into your own soul and uncover the hidden truths within. What have you learned about your essence on each new journey? Your consciousness is always in transformation, constantly growing and expanding. Looking back and acknowledging your past lives may hold the key to understanding who you truly are and what you came here to learn. And it is within this panorama of transformation that the true beauty of life resides. Each breath, each challenge, leads you to a new level of enlightenment and self-discovery. Imagine your soul as a book, with each life as a page filled with experiences, emotions, and lessons. Sometimes, when you feel inexplicable emotions or intense reactions to everyday situations, it could be that something from this book is trying to tell you a story. The past is not truly separate from you. It resides within you, pulsating as if waiting to be acknowledged. The experiences of past lives are like seeds planted within your being. Each one carries lessons that, if understood, can illuminate your current path. When you find yourself feeling sad for no apparent reason or having fears that seem unfounded, ask yourself, what does this emotion really represent? It may be that something from your past, a memory from an ancestry, is calling to be recognized and healed. Do you realize that this journey through time is part of your self-discovery? Each reincarnation leaves a mark that affects how you live today. For example, if you once faced a significant betrayal in a past life, you might carry distrust into your current relationships. These emotional legacies are both gifts and challenges, and by confronting them, you can free yourself from old chains, allowing your true essence to flourish. Visualize these ancestral memories as a river flowing within you. Sometimes the river is calm and serene. At other times, it's restless and turbulent. During meditation or quiet reflection, you can access these deep waters. Connecting with your past lives can feel like a whisper that grows louder in the silence, bringing to light insights that may change your course. Allow the wisdom of your past experiences to illuminate your present, guiding your choices. The journey may be long, but each step becomes clearer as you embrace this part of yourself. In the end, not only will you gain a deeper understanding of your experiences, but you will also find the strength to shape an even brighter future. What do these memories have to teach you today? Each answer can be a step toward healing. Are you ready to listen to what your soul has to say? Imagine for a moment the power that your beliefs hold over you. Have you ever considered that witchcraft and hypnosis, practices often seen as strange or dark, might actually be keys to your own spiritual liberation? These tools, rich in symbolism and ancient wisdom, offer us the chance to identify and transform painful patterns that may have been repeating across many lives. Witchcraft, frequently misunderstood, is a practice deeply connected to the forces of nature and the energy of your own intentions. When you learn to harness these energies, you discover a path of healing that transcends mere magic. It's like opening a portal to your inner self, allowing you to see and understand your strengths and weaknesses. Each spell and ritual, performed with love and respect, can serve as a means of fostering personal rebirth, freeing you from the burdens of past lives. On the other hand, hypnosis, often regarded as a trick, is a powerful tool for accessing your deeper consciousness. This state of trance allows you to travel beyond time and space, revisiting forgotten memories and experiences that have shaped who you are. During this journey, you may uncover the roots of fears, traumas, and patterns hidden in the shadows of your mind. It's like a movie where you are both the audience and the director, capable of rewriting your own story. These practices are not just methods of entertainment or curiosity. They are pathways to self-discovery. By exploring these experiences and the lessons they bring, you begin to realize that reincarnation is not merely an endless cycle of lives. It is an opportunity for learning, growth, and ultimately breaking the chains of the past. What have you learned in previous lives? What does your soul still need to understand? These questions can be answered through witchcraft and hypnosis, illuminating your path to liberation. By embracing these practices with an open mind, you allow yourself to heal what needs to be healed and reclaim what has been forgotten. Each experience, every life lived, intricately weaves into a rich and complex tapestry. It is your destiny, waiting to be remembered. Are you ready to explore these hidden dimensions and bring to light the truth about your own essence? For centuries, reincarnation has been considered a taboo subject. Have you ever wondered why certain truths are kept hidden, as if they were dark secrets? What is it that the Church really wants you to believe? Throughout history, many doctrines have been shaped and manipulated, creating a dense veil over profound questions about the soul and its journey. Reincarnation, for example, is a powerful tool for understanding the cycle of life and the evolution of our consciousness, yet many would prefer you to overlook it. Imagine that each life you live is like a lesson in a spiritual school. Every body you inhabit, every relationship you experience is a step towards learning and enlightenment. It would be much easier for some to keep you in a state of ignorance, where responsibility and free will become mere words in a dusty book. Do you see how the concepts of karma and spiritual responsibility can challenge the control that many religious institutions wish to maintain over you? What the Church often overlooks, or would rather you ignore, is how intertwined reincarnation, choices, and past life experiences truly are. These hidden truths speak to the evolution of your consciousness and how each life shapes your current decisions and feelings. When you reflect on your existence, ask yourself, what lessons do I still carry from my past experiences? What patterns do I wish to leave behind? Remember, in the shadows of the unknown, there can be wisdom and liberation. The secret to understanding your purpose and essence lies in opening yourself to these truths. With every breath, with every thought, pay attention to what is emerging from the realm of your consciousness. The pursuit of knowledge is a path filled with light that can guide you out of darkness, allowing you to discover who you truly are. This is an invitation to look at what has been concealed, to question, and not to accept the ready-made truths that have been handed to you. Are you prepared to uncover what is hidden? Are you ready to take charge of your own spiritual journey and free yourself from imposed limitations? Imagine for a moment that life is like a great river, sometimes calm, sometimes tumultuous. Each drop of water represents an experience, a choice, a lesson. The cycle of reincarnation is that current that carries the soul from one life to another, like a traveler returning to the same place but with new stories to tell. When you accept the cycle of reincarnation, you open yourself up to the beauty and complexity of your own being. It's not a cycle of punishment, but rather a magnificent opportunity for transformation. Each existence is a chance to grow, to learn to love more, and to be kinder. Every error, every pain you experience in this life is merely a seed that, when nurtured, can blossom into a stronger and more conscious soul, in the next. Think about this. The responsibility you carry is like a web that connects everyone. Each of your actions reverberates through the universe, impacting both past and future lives. By recognizing this, you see yourself not as an isolated being, but as part of a vast cosmic tapestry, where each thread, each soul has a purpose. The awareness you possess now is the result of countless experiences. Even hidden memories from past lives shape who you are and how you interact with the world. What if you allowed yourself to access these memories? What would you discover about what it truly means to be you? What could change in your life now, as you realize that every step you take today can influence your next chapter? And along this mystical path, we must not forget ancient wisdom. Practices like witchcraft and hypnosis, when used with love and intention, can become powerful tools. They assist in reclaiming what has been forgotten and healing wounds that often linger for centuries. The power of these practices lies in revealing what is hidden deep within your soul, helping you embrace the cycle as part of your journey. Accepting reincarnation means embracing the mystery of life. It's an understanding that you are always evolving, always changing. It is also an invitation to be more compassionate and loving towards yourself and others, as each being is a traveler on this vast journey. How about allowing yourself this transformation? When you look within yourself, what do you see? Is it a pure reflection of your soul, or perhaps a tangled mess of fears and forgotten truths? The journey of self-discovery is a call to awaken. Each of us carries an ancestral memory, an echo of past lives that has shaped us and brought us to this moment. Have you ever considered the hidden power that resides within your own essence? It's as if we stand before a vast book, far beyond what the eyes can see. This book holds the lessons we need to learn, insights of love, pain, growth, and even the mistakes that propel us forward. With every life you've lived, you've collected experiences that weave together like threads in a vibrant tapestry. Imagine for a moment that each choice you've made is a step along a sacred path. Have you ever wondered how the decisions you've made are guiding you toward the future you desire? Every action resonates, every thought flows. In this eternal dance between cause and effect, karma emerges, the vital force that pushes us onward, teaching us to seek the truth that lies within. Recovering the memory of the soul isn't just about recalling what has been. It's about learning to listen to the messages from your own being. Many of us get lost in the distractions of the world. But when you pause and reflect, diving into a deep silence, you may uncover the answers your soul already knows. What do you truly desire in this life? What truths have you been avoiding? It's time to embrace this introspection. The journey of self-discovery is transformative. It allows you to reclaim the essence that has always been within you, like a flame waiting to be rekindled. And in doing so, you not only transform yourself, but also reshape your future and the future of those around you. Connecting with this ancestral memory is an invitation to a spiritual rebirth. By diving into yourself, you can discover pathways you didn't know existed and open new doors for your soul. Here's the invitation. Start your own journey of rediscovery. How about subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments about what this journey of self-discovery means to you? Together, we can illuminate our essence and embrace the truths that make us who we are.